Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bethany. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing the Halloween tag. Here we go. Favourite horror or Halloween themed song? Bump in the Night by All Stars. Something I wouldn't want to run into in an abandoned building. Anyone that's after me, pretty much. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? No, and I'm never going to. Famous horror monster or villain? Pennywise the Clown.
Hiya, Georgie.
The creepiest thing that's happened to you when you were alone? My fan turning on and off. Although I have a smart switch, so I have a feeling that has something to do with it. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? If I wasn't alone and someone was with me, yes. Are you superstitious? It depends. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Which urban legend scares you the most? I wouldn't say scares me the most, but definitely creeps me out the most is the whole, like, there's a dead person hiding in your mattress or under your bed, like the boogeyman sort of thing. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers, because I prefer the suspense. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? If you mean in the sense of like the parallel universe sort of thing, like the rise of the Cybermen in Doctor Who, then yes I do. Do you believe in demons or the devil? No. Ever made a potion of some sort? When I was a child, I used to make things like shampoo and toothpaste and all that kind of stuff and mix it together and call it a potion, if that counts. You're home alone but you hear footsteps in your house. What's the first thing you do? Probably lock myself in my bedroom, cry and call for help. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? No. If you got trapped in one scary movie, what would you choose? Cowboys versus Zombies, because it's like a horror but it's also mixed with comedy at the same time, and generally everyone survives, so I think I'd go with that one. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Probably to be a vampire. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Maybe if I was with someone. If you're in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice? Either a grenade so I could blow them up, or something like a decapitation truck, if that even exists, so I could like get away but also kill them as I go so they don't come after me. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating? Halloween's not that big of a thing where I am and I'm not really that into it, so probably I'm gonna have to go with neither. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I'm gonna go with either the comic relief or probably the killer. I think that would be quite interesting. Whilst watching scary movies, are you the person that yells at the character, the person that covers their eyes the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? I've fallen asleep on a couple of occasions. Once, I think it was the Babadook I was watching, and then I just had to go like back and watch it, and the same thing happened with something called It, so Stephen King's original It with Pennywise the Clown. I fell asleep literally the last 40 minutes and woke up dead on the credits rolling, so then the next day I had to go back and I ended up watching it by myself. Originally I was watching it with someone, but yeah, so I had to watch that on my own. But generally I'm the person that it's like sort of a cross between I either yell at the character or I'm there like covering my eyes and whimpering like a little girl. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? Sometimes yes, it depends what kind of horror movie. Usually if it's like a really gory one or in-depth one, then yes. Otherwise, I'm fine. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? I'm a bit of both. Favourite scary book? I wouldn't actually know because I don't really read. What was your first Halloween costume? A vampire, and I don't actually think I've ever dressed as anything else. What are you going for as Halloween this year? I'm going for the very classic me, very original, very scary, I know. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would you pick? Probably an owl, even though I don't know if owls are very spooky. Well, I suppose they are because of the whole head turning thing, but yeah, probably an owl. Okay guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you click the bell so you're notified when I post a video. Make sure you subscribe so you see my videos in your subscription box weekly, and I'll see you all next Monday. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, comment down below, and bye!